And we're so excited to be teaming up with you and to help you make this the healthiest 2016 for you. And so first you'll be hearing from myself, Elena, and then later on you'll be hearing up from Carly, your second Well Steps guide. And so first I wanted to start off with talking about the main problem which has been happening in America, and that is chronic disease. Chronic diseases are diseases that have developed over a long period of time. And so here we have a map of the United States, and these are the total number of onset adult diabetes that have started in 2004. And so we invite you to find yourself on the map, and then as we go, the colors will get darker, signifying that there are more adult onset diabetes. So here we are in 2004, moving on to 2008, and then 2012. So as we learn, over the past 30 years, this number has quadrupled. And so the question is, what does this cause? Why are we having this increase in chronic diseases? Well, number one, tobacco is the first. Second is physical inactivity. We're moving less. We're always in cars or we're sitting at our offices. And then when we come home, we're sitting on our couches. And then the third, we're consuming a lot more. As we see in restaurants, the plate sizes and serving sizes have all increased. And so these three factors are causing these chronic diseases. So what's the problem here? Well, we're having increased costs as well as a decrease of quality of life. And these are being driven by chronic disease, and chronic disease is being driven by unhealthy behaviors. So unhealthy behaviors are the root to this problem. And so that is what we want to help you with, is to help change those lifestyles. Here's another more evidence. We have a study where we followed 250,000 nurses over the course of 40 years. And this study is actually still ongoing. And they had poor lifestyle choices, which has caused chronic disease. So here we have 70% to 91% of chronic diseases are attributable to those three factors of eating more, moving less, and smoking. Whereas on the other side of things, healthy lifestyle prevents chronic disease. And so this was a study taken in Germany, and these people did not smoke. They had a healthy body weight, and they were moving a lot more. And in doing so, 36 to 91% were less likely to have these chronic diseases. So the message here is that by doing little things over time and having better lifestyle choices, you are inevitably going to be healthier. And that is our goal with you, is to help you start making these little changes. So the first thing that we want to do with you is to assess your health and also record monthly wellness activities. So to do that, you will first be going to this website, wellsteps.com/welcome, and it will take you to this page here. And just so you know, there is an app. It is the WellSteps app that is free to download, and Carly will go more in depth about that app later on. And so when you get to this page, wellsteps.com/welcome, you will click on the square up in the top right-hand corner and then click on Register. When you register your username, it will ask for you to create one. It will be your work email. So make sure you enter in your work email when going on to register. And then here, it will take you to your personal health assessment, which is has 30 questions. It is private, non-invasive, and it's to see where you're at and how you are doing. The last question on the questionnaire is an invitation to invite a spouse or partner to join for free. So make sure to invite a friend, and they can definitely participate as well. After taking the personal health assessment, you will be given a report card, and this will show feedback on different sections of the health assessment, such as exercise minutes, your sleep, your fruit intake, your vegetable intake, and it has 3 grade levels, A, B, and C, and you can see that they're color coordinated. And we definitely invite you to read that feedback. It'll automatically give you tips that you can start doing right now to have better health. And so we invite you to look at that and to read those. And then as you see on the top of the screen, if you click on the green button, it says Set New Goal. And it will take you to the page right here. And this is called My Goal. My Goal is a WellSteps tool, and it's a 21-day tracker. And so depending on your health assessment, it shows you here things that you did well on and things that you can improve on. So you can start right now to click on what you want to improve. So let's say I decided to increase my vegetable intake. By clicking on that, it'll bring me to this page, and I'll automatically receive an email telling me of my 21-day goal to increase my vegetable intake. And then I'll receive reminder emails throughout the next 21 days to come to my program center and check off if I've been eating 3 or more servings of vegetables a day. So we invite you to take your health in your own hands and to use this tool and to start that healthy behavior today. And then we have another tool called My Tracker. This is a little more customizable than My Goal. Whereas My Tracker, you get to track anything you'd like, from exercise, eating, you can track your own thing, and you can track many things at once. So here we have an exercise tracker, and this is great for people that have devices such as Fitbits or Jawbones, or if you have the Map My Fitness or Map My Run, you can go ahead and go to this button that says Sync, and you can sync any of those devices, and it will automatically input your data into our system. And you will see this weekly progress bar here. If you do not have a device, that's okay. You are still able to manually enter in the data on that bottom row right there. And so this is perfectly customizable to your needs and a great tool to use. Now, with screening reminders, this is another tool that we have that is dependent on your personal health assessment. How you answered, if you answered according to your age, your gender, and your height and weight. Screening reminder will automatically suggest certain topics about which you should talk to your doctor. So these may be worth points in the future. If not, we invite you to always come here and see what you can work on and what you can do to better your health. So that is how screening reminder works. I will now pass it on to Carly, and she will explain a little bit about the app, and she will talk about how you can receive points in your program center. So go ahead, Carly.
Thank you, Elena. Like she said, I'm going to go over the app and rewards. So we'll start with the app. So here's a screenshot of the WellSteps app, and it is free. And it's available in the Google Play Store for Android devices, as well as the iTunes App Store for iPhone devices. And it's super important to know that everything that you can do on your online program center, you can do on the app. And that includes registration. So this is great for those of you that may be traveling or are frequently out of the office, or if you just find it simply easier to do things on your phone. The app is a great way to stay connected as well as record your wellness activities. So we encourage all of you guys to go download that on your phone. Again, it is free and it's a great resource. So now let's talk about the exciting stuff. And let's talk about rewards. So when you click on the rewards tab on the right-hand side, it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. And I wanted to first point out the honesty policy. It's more fun when everyone's being honest. So we really encourage you to be honest and check out your honesty policy right here. You'll also notice that on this page you're going to find a list of all the activities that you can complete. And along with those activities, you're going to see the number of points associated with it. And you'll notice that the activities are broken down into quarters. We're going to be doing quarters this year, and we'll explain that a little bit more in a second. But as you complete an activity, all you have to do is hit the check button and hit submit. Now, some activities you're automatically going to receive the points. However, there are some activities that require further verification. So in those cases, the word pending is going to appear underneath the points. And at that point, Elena and I, or your on-site coordinator, are going to go in and verify on the back end that the activity was completed. And once verified, you'll receive your points. So on the same page, there's a few other things to note. Again, the submit button. Every time you check off an activity, make sure you hit submit. You'll also notice the month right here. You can go forward a month to see what's coming, and you can also go back a month to maybe if you forgot to submit your activities, or you just wanted to look back at what you've done, you can go back a month. There's also this points tab right here. When you click on that, it's going to drop down and show you where you've earned your points, and it will also show you what's pending. So that's a really great place if you're wondering, where did I get my points? Why haven't received my points? It will show you what's pending and what points you've received. Now, the most important thing is this prizes tab right here. And when you click on the prizes tab, you're gonna see this page right here. And this is where you're gonna see the prizes for completing the activities, as well as how many points are required to earn that prize. So for quarter one, you'll need 390 points for bronze, 455 points for silver, and 520 points for gold. As you can see, the incentives are listed below for earning those points. So you'll be entered into a raffle to win one of the 5 $25 gift cards, one of the 5 $50 gift cards, or one of the 5 $100 gift cards. Now what's really exciting is that you're not only going to be eligible to win these quarterly prizes, but each quarter this year your points are going to roll over, and they can make you eligible to win the end of year prizes as well. And these grand prizes are super, super cool. Even the gold is a gift card worth up to $1,500. So do not miss your opportunity to earn these super incentives. So what is next? The first thing that's going to be coming up is the 2-week challenge. The first one that we're going to be doing is Kindness Counts, and it's simply showing kindness every day for 2 weeks. It starts March 14th. So in these next few weeks, find what kind of motivates you, and remember that Kindness Counts is coming up. And if you complete this challenge, you earn 100 rewards points. So that's big. So that's coming up, and you'll receive more information on that a little later on. But again, it starts March 14th. And then what are some things you can be doing right now? So today you can go register and take the health assessment. And if you complete the personal health assessment by March 1st, you'll receive a $25 gift card and 300 points in rewards. So take advantage of that. Remember, by March 1st, register, but you can do that today. And a few other things is we encourage you to go into your rewards weekly, your rewards tab weekly, and record the activities you completed. We really encourage you to take advantage of the tools that Elena talked about. They're all free and they're provided to you, so take advantage of that. And you do not have to do this alone. We really encourage you to encourage friends and family members to participate with you. They may not earn an incentive, but they can still participate, and it will make things a lot easier for you when you have that additional support. So we encourage you to encourage others. And that is all we have for you today. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact Elena or myself. Our contact information is listed here. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this Kickoff webinar, and we hope that you have a wonderful day.